Ooh, we got a whole herd up here.
Oh my. We are on our way up to Rocky Mountain National Park on a Sunday evening. But before you get any big ideas about spontaneously visiting the park, you need to go watch this other video I filmed, and it has all kinds of information about entering Rocky Mountain National Park in summer of 2021. You will need to know this. A lot of people like to come up here in the fall. You'll need to watch that video. Anyway, we're just on our way up for an evening stroll through the park to see what we can see. There's usually elk, at least in Estes Park.
Yeah, playing through on the golf course.
Yeah, exactly.
I constantly have to pinch myself that from my doorstep to this gate at Rocky Mountain National Park is only 1 hour. Oh, this is such a beautiful place. It's like living in a dream world. It's a little more difficult to get there with the timed entry tickets now, but totally worth it.
We made it. Ooh, one time I was here, Amber saw a bear right down there. So I look every time. Nope, no bear.
First stop is Sheep Lakes. I have once seen sheep here, but often there's nothing or some elk, but the view is just incredible. And today the weather was amazing and so many lovely, gorgeous wildflowers still in bloom. Definitely worth a stop here, even if there are no sheep. Down the road, there's an overlook with a few parking places that you could look back over Sheep Lakes and the river. It's a cool, different perspective.
Well, so far there's some really pretty views, but it is only 5 o'clock in the middle of summer, so it's not even close to sunset, and a little bit hazy. I think there might be a couple of forest fires on the other side of the mountains, but we're keeping our eyes out for good shots. Okay, you can almost always see elk, and we saw one and we got an official parking place. So, Steve, here, have a camera. This is an elk jam. This is an elk jam. It happens all the time up in Rocky, kind of like bear jams up in Yellowstone, things like that. Once you see one elk, everybody stops in the road, like that. I don't know if there's more than one elk. I haven't gone down there, but Steve's down there with the big camera. It's all good.
Seeing one big bull elk early in our trip was definitely exciting, but he's pretty far off the road there, way back in those trees. And we had no idea what would be waiting up ahead for us at the top of Trail Ridge Road. We continued our drive through Rocky Mountain National Park and had to stop at Rainbow Curve. Now in the winter, this is the end of the road. It's just too snowy to go any farther. But in the summer, this is a nice spot to stop and take a look at the view and chipmunks before continuing the rest of the way.
But that chipmunk's eyeing you.
Forest Canyon Overlook is another really beautiful and popular spot along the way. This is well known for all of the marmots and pikas playing around and through the boulders. It's just a really short walk from the parking lot, and there are breathtaking vistas, 360 degrees in any direction, and all the cute animal activity.
So there's a marmot right there, and there's a marmot over there that Steve got some pretty good pictures of. So I'm enjoying the marmots.
Marmots are nice.
Yeah.
Got some pikas around here. Kind of
Somewhere, did you get some pictures?
got some pictures.
Oh, good. I've been wanting
Well,
to.
got video of pika.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yep.
Pika?
Pika. Pika.
Pika. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, and the wildflowers. Really nifty plant. Gorgeous.
Yep.
Okay, now to go see if there are bighorn sheep at Rock Cut. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Let there be so.
Okay.
Let it be so.
Okay, just over there. Just around the next corner.
And over the hill.
And then, yeah.
You may have noticed that I don't have my Sony A9 II with the matching 200 to 600 millimeter lens on this trip because somehow I left it at home. However, I did bring my Sony A7R III and use the 70 to 200 millimeter lens on this trip. So I did have a camera with me. Oh goodness. We made it to Rock Cut and there's surprisingly few people here, which means there was no bighorn sheep, but we enjoyed the view and the marmots. It's not a guarantee to see wildlife up here, but it's fun to know where they could be and be surprised. So this is Rock Cut on Trail Ridge Road, and this is right where you see bighorn sheep. If they're here, this is a common place to see them. But there's a bunch of marmots in the flowers and a bunch of pika, so we're gonna photograph those. And I mean, look at the mountains. So pretty. Isn't it so pretty?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Next up is Iceberg Pass. That really is ice back there. And we're excited to see a small herd of elk way down in the grass there. And as we were photographing these elk, someone next to us said, "Hey, you probably should go a little farther down the road." All right, we're gonna go around the corner. The tour van said that there's more elk up around the corner and there's more light, but there may not be somewhere to pull over. So we'll see. More elk. She looked up at me.
Oh, they're like, oh.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, they are in the road. In the road! Hello, everybody. Hello.
Parking lot too.
Hello. Is there a spot in there?
There's lots of spots in there, yeah.
That was the parking
We're
lot.
gonna go around.
Oh.
Come in there.
There's a child.
What?
There was
Oh, a
child.
baby. There's a baby!
No,
Go
it's
in.
a child elk. And I will call it such.
This one's in the parking lot. Parking lot elk, look out.
There was one like just in the
What's he doing?
handicap zone a couple of seconds ago.
Hello. Where's this one going? I don't want to get run over.
These situations are so exciting, but we are diligently keeping our distance from these animals. We want the animals and all the people to stay safe. So we're right next to the cars, well on this side of the fence, and always keeping an eye everywhere around us for the animals. We really never know what we're going to see and experience up in Rocky Mountain National Park. But let's face it, we never know what we're going to encounter on these photo adventures, and we're having such a blast, and this day was truly magical. I hope you're able to get out with your camera and your family and see something magical today too.
Okay, I think the sun's dipping down back there. We're just about done, but I think this elk herd was a star today.
Yep.
Yeah, the marmots were cute, pikas were cute, but elk,
And we've got all ages here, so.
yeah, this was a good day in Rocky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little hazy, landscape's not much good. Actually, real hazy, but so we got elk.
Yeah, we got a lot of elk. So exciting. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, activity. We're gonna call it here. Say bye, babe.
Bye. See
Say
ya.
goodbye. See ya. Bye.